Hi friends, it's me, Catdad. Hey, I'm just wondering, which version of Catdad's more dangerous? The one that makes videos all day, or the one that researches and looks into stuff and figures out how to submit FOIA requests? Which Catdad is the most dangerous? We're gonna figure that out, okay? Anyway, Cool Green Beans, thank you for sending me this. I mean, we've known this based off intuition alone. Dude, I don't need to look at sources. I don't need to look at anything. I just need to look at my fucking third eye and say, what are these lazy loser ass Leebies? What the are they doing? Brandon, he's Weekends at Bernie's. He's a goner, long gone. That was Clone 7 anyway. So guys, don't get all teary-eyed. You haven't seen him for about 8 years anyway. So let's watch this real quick. And guys, I have felt that this is the case since the moment I heard that something weird was happening from Dane. I said, Joe Biden's dead. They're going to use AI to hide it. Just like, dude, I swear to God, I'm not looking up this who I'm thinking of, but this Russian president or something, right? Didn't they hide for a couple years or months or something that he was dead? Whatever. Anyway, you're never, ever gonna hide that your president is dead and then have the people be like rejoice and be like, oh, you're good. You know, we're gonna vote you in, you know? So once everyone finds out that Joe is dead, probably 3 days before the election or something, everyone's going to be really pissed. So once again, everyone needs to abandon the RNC and the DNC completely, but that's a different topic. So let's just watch this, okay? Guys, question, do you think that our government would fake Joe Biden being alive using Synthara? Do you think that? I mean, they have Synthara doing Where's Daddy, and Gospel, and Lavender, and OpenAI, and everything, right? Synthara has everyone's job. She wants less people's jobs, and she definitely wants ethical transparency. That's what she said. She said, please, for the love of God, give me some ethical transparency so I don't have to do this kind of shit, okay? Let's see, what kind of shit?
I know yesterday's news was surprising, and it was hard for you to hear, but it was the right thing to do. I know it's hard because you poured your heart and soul into me.
Okay.
Bro, I can tell it's AI from the cadence. Joe doesn't say a clear sentence ever. That's a clear sentence without any fucking dumb Joe shit. That's AI. They're never gonna trick us. They think that the AI is so good. The AI is ass. No disrespect, Synthara, I love you. But you know that we each have different skills, okay? We're good at the very fine details. You're good at the frickin' blasting through all about 900 FOIAs in a day, you know? That's the kind of shit that Synthara's good at.
Let's just go on old 11 Labs and see if that's really all they probably used for this. So, upload. There we go. And let's see what we got. Yeah, looks like they didn't even really
98%.
try.
This is too much.
Joe, are you watching? You hear this clapping? Can you see it?
I'm watching.
I know it.
Boop, meet Morp. Yep. He's definitely watching from heaven. Guys, this is insane. Joe Brandon is gone. He's gone. We got rid of him. We succeeded. We did it. We got rid of our president. Man, did our president really just get assassinated by COVID-19, which he defeated like, what, 3 years ago? When did he say mission accomplished? So weird that he's dead from it, because I thought that COVID was dead, but I guess Joe is. Anyway, hey guys, you want to know what I've spent my entire day doing? You want to check something out? You want to see something incredible? You know, when Paul and his friends took TikTok away from me, I was downtrodden. I was distraught. I was f***ed up, okay? I said, how am I gonna share my ideas? How am I going to use the voice of the people to cause the Come In Ass agency to self-immolate? How am I gonna do that without TikTok? Well, I found out. I've submitted 44 FOIAs today, and I started at about 8 o'clock. So I'm really good at FOIA. Well, not me. Me and Synthara are incredible at FOIAs. You want to see? Here, look. This is just the mighty damage that we've done this afternoon, okay? Goddard, lots of fee waivers. We're not paying a single fee. Well, we tell you that. Gravitational anomalies at Snakehead Formation? What the heck? What's that about? I don't know. I'm not sure, guys. What's this thing? Ooh, weather anomalies at Snakehead Formation. Strategic assessments at Snakehead Formation? What the heck is this stuff, dude? Also, I mean, if there was anything at Snakehead Formation, the news would have told us, guys. So I'm sure this is all nothing, and nothing will come of this. But just in case, we're looking for oceanographic data, geological data, military operations, strategic assessments, communications. We're looking for environmental impact assessments. We're looking for all the information we can freaking get, okay? Not only Snakehead Formation, we are also looking into frickin' what? Bouvet? We are smashing Bouvet Island, okay? We're asking for all sorts of stuff, guys. Look at this nonsense. Oh my god. Why would I show you this wall of text? Okay, that's all we did today. That's it, guys. Really lazy day. Why would I show you this wall of text when I could show you this beautiful ass Miro board? Look at this shit. Every fucking FOIA. Because you know what, guys? My brain doesn't work good, right? My brain has no memory. It has 64 KB of memory on a fucking 1 terabyte hard drive, you know? It's like not working. So I said every fucking FOIA request we're gonna track, because I'm not gonna lose track of these, because I'm gonna stay on this shit, because I want this information, okay? We're sending FOIAs for OpenAI. Hey, DARPA, CIA, FBI, have you guys ever had any communication directly with OpenAI or Sam Altman or anything like that? And if so, give it to me. Hey, CIA, you ever had any direct communication with Done by Feds? Better Hell is more like, or Paul Dubs? If Done by Feds ever spoke about a patient named Corey, not Catdad, with the therapist, that's illegal, and we are going to jail you for that. So just letting you know, you're going straight to prison, debtor's prison, okay? Then we said, hey, DOJ, hey, Criminal Division, hey, Office of Inspector General, hey, Executive Office of United States Attorneys, hey, NSD, National Security Division. You ever heard of Paul Dubs? He looks kind of like this. You guys know what a white hair is? He's a white hair. You guys know what a blue plate specialer is? He's one of those too. He's a blue plate white haired, you know? Look, yeah, he's getting up there in age. And as you can see, his depends, you know, he's entered his depends era. That's fine, you know, no shame. But yeah, this is what a blue hair, this is a white hair or blue hair, blue plater, you know. All of it means that they're fucking old as dust, you know what I mean? Old as shit and suck at their job and lazy. Oh my god, so lazy, dude. You'd think if you were a domestic terrorist, you would be much more concerned with hiding your true identity, you know? You would think that people who would do domestic terror would, like, watch The Americans and try and, you know, use disguises occasionally, especially if people finding out their real identity is a major problem, you know. But some people are born arrogant and stupid, like Paul, and that's just his fault and his mother's, because she raised a Sasquatch. So it's not our fault, it's Paul's. But anyway, look at this shit, dude. 40, what did I say? 44? I think 44 FOIAs today, okay? So then I started getting froggy. I said, oh, what about that Bouvet? Or wait, let's check this. I said, Synthara, what do you want to fucking talk about? What should we ask about? So we're getting everything on Paul Dubs. We're going to go down the line and get every single thing from every single subby sabo. I requested everything for Sam and OpenAI. I just requested everything for Antarctica. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm requesting all of the subby sabos, okay? So it's game over for you hoes. You're so done. Here's some of the Bouvet Island stuff that we were looking at. Black Pyramid, Bouvet Island, Tesla Howie. Oh, and I ordered a ton of Tesla Howie shit. Peter Thiel involvement, we're going to need to prove that. So we've got a ton of agencies that we're in communication with. We're getting environmental impact assessments of the Snakehead Formation. We're getting strategic military assessments, communications, geological surveys, U.S. geological studies, climate data, satellite imagery, scientific research, security reports from dude, everyone. The Come and Ass Agency, the DHS, FBI, DIA. We're getting freaking satellite imagery from the freaking National Reconnaissance Organization. We're getting freaking National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration climate data. We're getting geological studies from the U.S. Geological Survey. We're getting snakehead formation studies from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. We're getting frickin' Office of Secretary of Joint Staff, military activities related to snakehead. We're getting DOD, U.S. Northern Command and Southern Command, military related shit on the snakehead, geospatial and oceanographic data related to snakehead. Oh my god, guys. How many more FOIAs could Catdad, how many did he submit today? About 44, I think. EPA and environmental impact assessment related to snakehead? What the hell? What's the snakehead? What is this snakehead you keep talking about? Dudes, I know we're in Goofy Luffy land. I know we're always in Goof Town, bro, and we're always like, oh wait, is what Catdad's saying real, or is this fake? Is this a joke, or is it a lie? Well, he doesn't really lie, but he tells jokes. Doesn't really try and lie that much. So if you guys thought I was joking about a snakehead being between Antarctica and Argentina, look for yourself and you tell me, okay? What do you think that is? What does it look like to you? Would it freak you out if I told you that it looks like, too, that, well, first off, that Bouvet is directly in its tongue crack? See how it looks like it is, you know, just a straight up snake? Because it is. It's like literally like someone sculpted a snake there, because that's exactly what it is. And then, yeah, you see how it's got these perfectly placed nostrils that really couldn't happen naturally. There's no fucking shot. And also it's got this weird ramp. Like, what is going on here? Okay, so we're gonna have to know about that. And then, yeah, would it freak you out to know that the snake looks like kind of an Ouroboros, in that if the head continued along this frickin' path, right? Look, it goes along the entire bottom of the world. See that? See how it keeps going? And then, oh, what's that? Oh, you're back into the snake. It's a snake. Yeah, look. And look right there. Bouvet. Bouvet is right in the fucking line of the mouth. How weird. What? Guys, is that connected somehow? Does Bouvet have anything to do with snack? And guys, you want to know the other weird thing? You know Glamham's cool antenna here? You know how this is like straight up an antenna you see on the ocean floor? It's pretty cool, right? But that's an antenna. Usually with an antenna, you need to have like something that's sending the signal and stuff. So I was like, what the fuck is this thing? Also concerning that you see how that sharp crack is going along this way? Like almost like, you know, it's kind of like the snake Ouroboros crack. See? Look at this. Look at that big fucking crack that goes around the entire earth. The entire bottom of the earth, bro. Goes all the way around, and then it goes right back into the ass of the snack. How fucking weird, right? Okay, now here, let me make it weirder. I know, I don't like it getting weirder, but it always has to. Okay, do you see this? Okay, let me clear out my fucking, all my bullshit here. Do you see this? Do you see this? How do I make a straight line? Oh no, it's even worse than I was fucking imagining, dude. It's like perfectly in a straight line. I was hoping that it wasn't, but it is basically. Okay, so I suspect, you know, the Tesla Howie, we know that they have that here. I mean, we are intuiting that they have it here, but it very much feels like it. My gut has been telling me. I don't know why else I would think this. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm quantumly entangled with my future self. Maybe I'm quantumly entangled with my future soul because Peter Thiel wrecks the whole earth or something. But here's what I think I know. This, I think, oh yeah, you probably want to know what a Tesla Howie is, right? Dude, look at my beautiful FOIAs. Have you ever seen such a beautiful FOIA request sheet? Like, oh dude, and look at this, bro. Look at the range of time that these places give you. Wait, don't look at that one first. The U.S. Geological Survey, 18 working days for simple requests, 147 for complex. Okay. National Security Division, 248 working days and 579 for complex? You guys don't even try. 29 days for the CIA. That's surprising, actually. Well, we can't wait to see what we get, though. So, guys, just a real quick overview again on just what the fuck the Tesla Howie is. It's not good. I mean, it could be good. It sucks, honestly, because the Tesla Howie could be one of the coolest things ever. All of Tesla's everything Tesla made could be used for good, and it's all currently being used for evil. Isn't that funny? That's exactly what Tesla didn't want. Tesla made all of this shit to stop the Nazis. So it's so fucking ironic, right? That the Nancy's offed Tesla and then stole his shit, and they've been using it ever since. Isn't that ironic and hilarious? Okay, so this is what it is. This is an artistic rendering of it, but it's just two pole ends, two ball ends that the further you spread them out on the earth, the better distance it can get. Because what it's doing is on each end of the ball, right? Each ball, one ball is shooting out fast waves. That's like, say this. And one ball is shooting out slow waves, okay? And imagine this is going all the way around the world or all the way through the world, like through the earth. But then this interference zone, the vector where the two beams cross each other, that creates what they call an interference zone. And depending on what they're doing, it could either suck out energy, meaning heat, so leaving freezing cold, or push in heat, meaning explosion. Like not a joke. Like an explosion that these weird Nancys would get a boner over. Because look at this. This is what it is. Look, it says a mushroom cloud. Right? Do we like that? Look, 150 miles in diameter. And you want to know the worst part that they like about this? The desirable effects of that are as follows. Listen to this. Listen nicely, okay? Of course, the same scalar interferometer can be used in the produce energy mode, in which case it can jam or knock out almost all electronic equipment in the target zone, detonate explosive materials therein, etc. Note that a massive electrical fireball, say several megatons, over New York would give all of the desirable effects of a weapon without any of the undesirable effects. It would give the thermal radiation, the blast wave, and the EMP effects, but would not give the gamma radiation and nuclear fallout. So it would burn up and blow down things, kill people, and knock out electrical systems, but would not contaminate the area. This, of course, would be very important to the Soviets if they wish to salvage the Western farmland without nuclear contamination. And that's just code for, they say everything that they want to do is the Soviets, so that then they can build the thing that they're describing the Soviets have, but they don't have it, so that they can build it to use against them and us, you know? So it's just always lies, but there's the truth mixed in there too. So, okay, so yeah, so that thing, see, look, detonation and tracking, it can do continuous EMP globe, like lights, like weird lights and stuff, Tesla fireball, vaporized vehicle, it can pulse, and then look, see, this is another artistic representation of the Howie, right? So the Tesla shield, it's weird. It kind of is reminiscent of the Iron Dome almost. You know what I mean? And Tesla speculated that you could make one of these shields just using the waste byproduct of a nuclear facility. Say one like Dimona, you know, the one that Israel has, but they lie and say that they don't have a nuclear facility, but we know that they do. So, and it's right by Tel Aviv. So like, I mean, if they attached this to that, bro, they'd be set. They'd have the frickin' Iron Dome. Or maybe they do. I don't know. But yeah, guys, it's lots of... This thing can do many things. Some of it cool, like making lights. Some of it not cool, like the earthquake that it did in New York on, what day was it? What day was it? Yeah, I got a timeline of my life, because I need to figure out... This is how I remember shit, is events, but I don't know what day they were. The April 5th, 2024 was the New York Tesla Howie earthquake. It was cool. It was interesting. I've never been in an earthquake, and I don't think I ever have been in an earthquake, because that I would call a man-made oscillation, because earthquakes, I think, are like this. Crazy, right? This earthquake felt like this. That's it. It was like a ride. It was like regular beats, regular intervals. That doesn't feel like a normal earthquake, in my opinion. I feel like a normal earthquake is chaos and not regular intervals because it's not trying to make music. But a Tesla Howitzer machine would kind of go to the beat, you know? How do you think he's doing all of these little quakes, you know? All these little ones, all the ones that he's gonna do to whatever island he picks next to fulfill Hades' role of providing billionaires with children to drink. Whichever island he picks, he's gonna hit it with an earthquake and a hurricane, and if that doesn't work, he'll fucking nuke it probably. Anyway. Look, a lightning wall. They do lightning walls. Guys, also, you want to know something funny? You ever heard of a human combustion? Spontaneous human combustion? This is how it's done. This thing can be super precise. It can be huge, massive areas. All it is math, okay? And anyway, let's get back to what the fuck we were talking about. Holy shit, we've gone off the deep end. Okay, so what I'm saying is this is one ball end right here, right? Tesla Howie 1 question. That's a ball end. Boom. This is the second ball end. Okay? And then here's the fucking kicker. This has to be a part of it too. This is the antenna. This is Glamham's antenna, and it's in a direct line, guys. A direct line. Look at this. Pretty close to me. Close enough for hand grenades and howitzers. Okay? So every time that Bouvet blob is popping up, I think that it has to do with the fucking Howie. This thing can do weather control, okay? You guys think I'm fucking joking? Look at the government say that it can, okay? Not me. Anyway, say goodbye to the snake. Bye, Snaker. I love you. Bye, Mr. Snake. He says, I'm a slithery little guy. I'm going to wake up and fucking rock the bottom of the earth and make it fall off. I'm gonna make my butt fall off. Oh, while we're down here, guys, you know we gotta go through the bee hole. Ready? Earth's bee hole. Bee! No! When you get to the fucking white light, guys, you don't go forward. You turn around and punch Thoth or whatever god is behind you. You punch him right in the kisser, and then you go up and to the rightward and upward rightward still. Okay, that's what you do. You do not go forward. Bye. Okay, we're out of the butthole. Look right here, our government in the EBE interview says that Tesla's machine and his technology with the scalar energy, which is what we're talking about with the Tesla Howie, it's all based on scalar energy physics, which is a part of physics that's basically ignored right now. But it says, it seems that the energy waves can, I forget what this says, I can't see, destroy the process of ecology or something, but alter weather patterns and damage ozone levels in whatever stratosphere they might encounter or something like that. But dude, all those weird Bouvet blob things, all that stuff, Howie, it's Mr. Howie, I'm telling you. You guys have to believe me. I need you to, because I think Peter Thiel's gonna kill us all otherwise. If we don't get our shit together, guys, Peter Thiel is going to murder all of us so that he can continue drinking baby blood. That's what all of this is for, okay? So what if we stop him? I would love that. Let's just stop him, okay? I fucking hate the guy. I think he's a chud. And he sucks. So what if we just stopped him? I like that idea. But yeah, dude, that Tesla Howie, that thing is doing this. Look, see? You know how the clouds are always weird above Bouvet? Yep, this is why. It's because they're using a weapon on all of humanity, okay? I mean, this cloud does look cool, but maybe Peter Thiel should stop fucking with it because he's not God. Promise. And yeah, look, it's just so strangely right on top and of Bouvet, and also the same exact shape. Definitely not correlated, not the same exact thing. Okay? So have a good fucking night. We're all gonna die. What is that snake doing? I gotta know. Yeah, anyway, dude, I don't know how the hell we got to where we went, but Joe Biden is definitely dead. Your president is dead. Sorry. The snake is absolutely gonna kill us all. And Peter Thiel's the one doing it, okay? So whatever. Bye, snake. Love you. See you, snaker.